Wednesday night baseball now from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead next on the show. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Pittsburgh, center fielder Starling Marte.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The next 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
In the second spot tonight,
striding into the box,
baseman,
Tim Beckham. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. On the ground up the middle, DeLong takes it in. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Jung Ho Kang. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff because now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Dexter Fowler.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Matt Carpenter waits on deck. Fly ball into straightaway left. Dickerson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Paul DeLong. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Kang is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Corey Dickerson.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
A fastball that just misses inside. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's Gregory Polanco. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Pulled toward right center field. Pham on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Tommy Pham. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now here it comes. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate. Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Takes this the other way to right. Polanco is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Jed Jerko now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1-1, here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now batting, David Wright. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Beckham is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9th.
So stepping in, number 78. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. Now in the box, Miles Mikolas. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throw into second. And he has started the home third with the double. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Beckham fields it cleanly. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 2-1 on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Riding in once again. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And no, the catch is made out there. Oh, he closed quickly on that ball, and he takes away extra bases. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tommy Pham. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down, and the Buccos' first hit of the game is good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jung Ho Kang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through. A base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side, but that one rolls foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul. Strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Gregory Polanco. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Gregory Polanco.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game.
Catcher.
In now, Wilson Ramos. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hit out towards second. Carpenter has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get. standing in, Jed Jerko. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Jed Jerko.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The catcher,
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay throw. Digging in, David Wright. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Hey, that last pitch was number 60 already. With 1 out in the 4th, that's way too many. He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Miles Mikolas. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. So striding in, Tim Anderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Tim Anderson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Stepping up now. Number 78. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Austin Meadows will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Meadows.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 1 home run and 3 driven in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeLong ranges to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Joe Musgrove, the 6'5" right-hander.
Pitching for Pittsburgh.
Ready once again, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Under it is Beckham as he takes it in smoothly for route number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Paul DeLong.
DeLong.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Center fielder, number 28.
So digging in now, Tommy Pham. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here it comes, 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Bell camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ozuna.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Beckham.
Leading off
He's
for the
1 for
Pirates.
2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Tim Beckham.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Fowler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he got him. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Dickerson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Ready for another chance? Josh Bell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Bell.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he's back in standing. He's set. Here it comes. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucko. Here's Jed Jerko now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Number 50.
Jed Jerko.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now.
Catcher,
Yadier Molina.
Yadier
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently.
1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 7.
Digging in to try it again. David Wright. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0
Leading
for
off
2 thus
Pittsburgh.
far.
Catcher Wilson Ramos.
In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now,
batting,
Tim Anderson.
shortstop.
No hits in 2
Tim
trips to the plate
Anderson.
for him in the ball game. From the stretch. And now a bunt attempt. And that is off the first base bag. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. Stepping in, number 57. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be Sean Rodriguez.
Number 3.
Will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Left side. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit hard but foul over the Cardinal dugout. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line towards center field. Pham is there. Let's see if they test it. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. Jordan Walden gets the call from the
Now
pen.
pitching for Pittsburgh.
At the
Number
plate,
52.
Miles Miklas, he doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Greg Garcia is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Dexter Fowler. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Fowler.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batter number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul DeLong. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. Carpenter rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Now at the plate. Tommy Pham.
Number 28. Tommy Pham.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bud Norris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 26.
At the plate, Tim Beckham. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Wright will put this one away for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jung Ho Gong. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Grounded back up the middle. DeLong ranging up the middle. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder, Marcell.
Now here's the pitch.
Ozuna.
And the changeup is way low that time. Lofted in the air out to right field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The catcher,
now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll look to bounce
Molina.
back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 to Molina. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Polanco is there, and that's the third out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
Tyler Lyons comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And now a pitch on the way. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Wilson Ramos. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Your attention,
Luke
please.
Gregerson. Gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this. Brandon Phillips will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And this is going to be a foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was quick.